longtime friend John Shane, who is a longtime blues artist. He'll be a guest. And then on the 13th, I'm trying to get Mark Anthony Middleton, so I think that's pretty much been confirmed, one of our Durham City Council people on the show. And then on the 20th, we're going to have a bunch of entrepreneurs that have been here doing events at Hayti. Among them were people that participated in the Riot, which is a kind of a business incubator kind of event. And then there was another entrepreneurial event that was held at Hayti. So we're going to have about 3 or 4 independent entrepreneurs that'll be on the show on the 20th. So we're always looking for great guests. So we're just already ready to bring in the next decade with some more amazing guests like we did on this particular decade doing this show for, what is this? We're going on 6 years now, Dean?
Next year will be 6 years.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, continue to do what you do. I appreciate you, respect you, and adore your work, and it's so necessary in our community. And so I applaud you guys, and thank you so much for having Barbara Bradley on, because honestly, that's what tuned me in to the program. So continue to, have multi-talented guests and diverse panels, and you'll continue to share, show, and involve many people in our community so we can keep our ear to the ground and know what's happening. So, again, I applaud you for your efforts and what your work is, and continue to do so.
Thank you, Toya. Definitely appreciate having you on, in addition to Bradley Simmons and Nikki Hall, who are all amazing, talented individuals. And like I said, we're just going to continue rolling, going to continue to support the arts, support our creatives, support our entrepreneurs, and support our activists, because we believe in all 3 of those. I know that I'm not just speaking for myself, but also Dean, because we've talked about some guests that he wants to bring on that are out of the New Jersey area, because we don't consider ourselves just a North Carolina show, just a New Jersey show. We're trying to be a global show. So we want folks to be listening and learning about all the great things that are happening here and around the world. So we've had guests from around the world, and we're going to continue to try to track them down. I've already talked to some folks from overseas about being on the show as well. So we've got some great guests that have lined up for 2020, and whether it's me or Dean, we're keeping our eyes on the ground to find even more exciting guests to keep you, the listeners, informed.
Indeed. 62 countries, 49. Well, we got all 50 states now, so it's Straight Talk with Dean and Mark, y'all, Monday nights at 7 p.m. Now, next week, we won't be there, but catch us on our replay show, and tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. on the Skyhawk Radio Network, we'll be there as well. If you missed those, we got replays on Radio Public, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, TuneIn, Stitcher, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, Podcast Addict, Castbox, and right here on Blog Talk Radio. Like I always say when it's walk outside your front door, showtime and the world is your stage. Just make sure that people are not watching the rehearsal. With that being said, for Mark Lee, it's the 6-man Dean Geronimo. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We will see y'all in the new decade.